Live and direct. It's Sway in the morning.
Right here on Shade 45.
Sway in the morning. That's the model. Molly Mars here. 52 minutes into the hour. Produced that. Drake came to his house. How about that, Drake, man?
Yeah, Drake worked that on, Drake is amazing, man. He worked on that like in about 30 minutes. He knocked out. It's the first time I seen somebody knock out a verse and a hook all in one take.
In one take.
Yeah, I was like, hold on, what's he doing? That's too long. That's like 24 bars. You know what I mean? I was like, what is that, a verse? What is that? Is he doing? What is he doing? Is he doing the 100 bars? What is he doing? And I thought about it. I was like, wait a minute. That was actually the verse. 16 bars, and then the hook, 8 bars. He killed that all in one shot.
In one take.
One take. I never seen nobody do that.
One take Drake.
One take Drake.
That's his new nickname. One
big
take
shout out to Drake. We're
Drake.
supposed to be out there for OVO Fest. So big shout out to Franny.
Oh my gosh,
boy Rich,
man! If there was ever something I wanted to attend, that was the concert at the OVO Fest when Drake brought out Mace and P. Diddy.
Ooh. Yeah, that was big.
Brought out Kanye West. He brought out Lil Wayne. He brought out TLC.
Wow.
With Lil Mama filling in as Left Eye. I mean, he brought out The Weeknd when people thought they had beef.
Right.
Yo, that dude is
he's a beast.
He brought out Big Sean.
Yeah.
All the people that people thought he had some type of subliminal friction with, he brought them out.
Well, you know how it is. When you get bigger, it's just more media, more drama.
Yeah.
It sells. So.
Nah, he's exciting to me. You know, I've always felt like this guy is about to, when I've heard that So Far Gone mix, I was like, okay, cool. Let me link on to this dude because I like what he's doing. So I'm okay with that.
Yeah, this year was crazy. Franny said it was like 20,000.
20,000. Franny was DJing?
Yeah.
Franzen, DJ Franzen is from the Bay as well. Good friend with Molly, and they partnered up and do a lot of things together.
Yes.
Friend of mine, like my little brother.
Okay.
We all came up in the Bay together.
Got it.
And that's what this is right now. Molly, just back to the wild animals, man. Let me get back to the wild animals. So the cheetah has never attacked anybody in your circle?
Nah. Nope. I mean, they'll attack like a small animal or a dog or a pet. We can't have anybody bring any, little dogs or animals over.
They'll eat them.
Yeah, most likely.
Okay.
Or attack them.
All right. And you got wild wolves as well.
Yeah, we got wolves. It was an adoption thing, so.
Yeah. How much is your food bill a month, accumulative, for all the animals?
Man, I have no idea. It's up there, though. It's up there.
What, 10,000 a month?
Nah, probably 5.
5,000 a month.
Yeah. I mean, we got to feed them a certain amount of food a day, so they all got their own special diet. The monkey got his own fruit diet and vegetables, and cheetahs only eat, raw chicken. Wolves eat whatever. Wolves eat everything.
Damn, man. All right, Molly Mar. What about women, man? What about women? Y'all keep them in cages too?
Nah.
I'm joking, man.
We let them go.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so this is what I want to do, man. First of all, when can people get this music?
It's on iTunes now. You just go on iTunes and put drop bands on it. I put my name, Molly Mall. It's under Last Kings. We put it out under Last Kings. Big shout out to Tiger, Last Kings, Terrell, DJ SB, everybody, man. So big shout out to Wiz, for the love on the record. Big shout out to my boy Fresh. Everybody, man. Y'all always show love. So
yeah. We were the first to play any of your music nationwide, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, right here on Shade 45. And then you got a album project coming?
You know what? I don't really got an album. I'm not trying to do albums. I just want to do singles. I feel like albums are just a rushed, project with fillers. You know what I mean? That's why if you look at Tyga's new album, Hotel California, it's all singles. Yeah. We came here last time. Y'all was like, oh, these are all singles. So that was the concept, really. The whole team is trying to follow, just more singles.
But it didn't do as well as I know you thought it would, though, right? Everybody thought it would. It didn't sell as much.
I mean, it did good. It did good. It just Tyga does consistently every week. He does a consistent amount. A lot of artists will come out first week and then drop.
Okay.
Tyga will push, 50,000, 70,000 a week for a few weeks.
And he'll keep going.
Keep going.
All right. That's the best money anyway.
That's an organic fan base. He's big. He did three tours in Europe this year.
Yeah, he's a global star.
Yeah.
He don't care what they think here necessarily.
Nope.
Yeah.
He's getting euros.
Yeah, pounds, euros.
Pounds.
All that.
Yens.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? That Dubai money, too.
That Dubai money. What you call that?
The Arab money.
Okay. All right, I don't want to say that because costs a lot of people a lot of problems saying that. All right, let's get into this mystery sack.
Go ahead,
Molly. It's not my sacks. It's my sack. There you go.
Molly, you have to pick out 3 questions, one at a time.
Okay.
Read them out loud. Answer them honestly.
All right. Here we go. Here's
Dig
one.
deep, dig deep.
Okay, here's one. When was the last time I was too drunk or too high to function? Oh man, it's been a minute. You know how we are. Us cancers like to be in control. Sway.
Yeah. That's true.
I would say about a year and a half ago.
Year and a half ago.
Yeah. Went to a club called Tris.
Yeah.
Me and Pooh actually got faded. We both had to call a cab type of thing.
You had to call a cab.
We had to call a Maybach. You know what I'm saying?
Call a Maybach. I was gonna say you ain't rode in a cab in 20 years. Get out of here, man. All right, cool. All right.
A year ago.
Yeah, year and a half.
Can't imagine.
All right. Have you ever had a bad bathroom emergency? Did you make it? I can't remember having a bad bathroom emergency, man. Real talk. So I try to eat right, eat healthy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. That year and a half ago when you got smashed, nothing happened.
Pooh Bear did Earl.
He did throw up? Okay.
I made it home, though.
Okay, all right.
Pooh Bear can't handle his liquor like I can, though.
Okay, all right.
I thought he was going to say he
Let me dig deep. I need to
Pooh
go
Bear
on.
was over here. I thought
Pooh Bear
Pooh Bear poo-poo. What the hell? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, man. What is my favorite category of porn to watch?
That's a tough one.
Let me see.
Everybody around him is cracking up.
I would have to stay the Stallion, you know what I'm saying? That, it's a big booty department.
The Stallion? Is a porn called The Stallion?
Nah, I'm just saying, the Stallion.
Oh, that kind of. Oh, yeah, with the big booty.
Yeah, the big booty. It could be any
booty.
flavor.
Oh,
31
okay.
flavors is cool.
31 flavors.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. You ever film yourself having sex?
Maybe a couple times.
Maybe a couple times.
Yeah,
That's
I try to keep myself out of it though. Keep the female in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You don't want to be in the camera angle. Nobody want to see you naked, dog.
Nah, nobody want to see you.
Okay, all right, good, man. All right.
It's Sway in the morning. Only on Shea 45.